you're here to learn about maple syrup, huh? You might think that this just comes off the shelf at the grocery store.
Wrong!
It all starts with a tree.
A maple tree.
Let's go tap a tree.
Maple tree.
Tap it time!
Drop the syrup.
This, my friends, is a maple tree.
Wow! Maple syrup was invented by the Native Americans. They discovered after cutting down a maple tree that the sap was sweet.
Sweet.
Sap is a little sweet, but it gets even sweeter when you boil it into maple syrup.
You like it.
We've come a long way with technology. Instead of hurting the tree this much, we just figured out how to use the tiny little hole.
Let's go start it already.
We tapped this one almost 2 years ago, and it's already started to heal. This is where we tapped 5 years ago, and it's only in the bark now. This does keep sap from the tree, but with the small hole, the tree can easily recover.
It's really
And this is why it's called tapping a tree.
glug, 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 glug.
Fresh and natural.
This is never gonna fill up. One drop at a time.
It takes 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup. Wait, what? Yeah, I said it takes 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup. How is that even possible?
One drop at a time.
Well, that's boring. I hope you found today's educational program informative. Your turn! And now you have it. The tree will give you syrup! Whoa. That's not how you do it. First you need to boil it, then do a bunch of other stuff, then put it in the bottle, and then you have it. Then what just happened now? Boo! Syrup!
Happy Pi Day, everybody, and happy Friday. How are we doing? Welcome back. This is the day I've been telling you all about. Y'all thought I was crazy, but it's really happening. We're bringing back some old hosts from a different show. We have the Maple King himself, Mr. Kuchar. We have the Queen of Vermont, Mrs. Violet, and we have the Royals Jester, Mr. Kuchar's words, not mine, Mrs. Scorpia. And I hope you enjoyed that video as much as you did, but it's even more important that you paid attention. Well, we're going to be testing that today by having a quick trivia. Are we ready?
Let's do it.
Yes, we're ready.
All right, question number 1. Who or whom was syrup first discovered by?
Bing.
That's Mr. Kuchar.
Oh,
Native Americans
Native Americans.
in the
Survey
northeastern part of the
says-
country.
Correct. Number 2. What is the most efficient way to gather sap from a tree without hurting it? Who was that?
it was me.
Okay.
You tap it
That's true. You tap it.
with a little one.
Oh, it's not specific
Like
enough.
Juliet, whatever. It's close.
A
You don't use an
5/16
axe.
drill bit is what you actually need. Thank you very much,
I can use
Queen.
this in future references.
This is rigged because it's his video that we're basing it on, just for the record. He fed the lines to the children.
That's
Why are you here, Scorpio?
She adds
Number 3.
pizzazz.
This one has nothing to do with pancakes itself, but rather if you watch the video. At the end of the video, one of Mr. Kuchar's daughter does something.
That was me.
You don't even know the question.
Juliet was doing cartwheels on your lawn.
And she
What was
takes
the
the
question?
trivia round.
It doesn't matter. I knew he said the end of the video, and it was your daughter. I watched it.
What did she say after the cartwheels? What did she say? She said one word.
Syrup.
That's the foreshadowing ability of an English teacher. Take notes, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
That's going to conclude
Steel trap.
the trivia round, which will now go into our next game. Not yet. You have a really good advantage, but you're not there yet.
Well, I'm winning.
We have one more game prepared.
Counting
And
the
if
chickens.
you've ever seen Squid Games, you're going to be quite familiar with it. This is essentially the honeycomb segment. So I have these little minions, and they're carrying.
Sharpie?
May I see one of those plates?
Is it eyeliner?
There is Sharpie on the pancake.
So, if you've ever seen the honeycomb game,
Is it sharp?
I have here a shape. Now, we need these guys to carve out the shape without damaging it and as efficiently as possible. Now, who won the last round? Mrs. Violet, right? Because she won first, we have 3 utensils. My keys. Where are my keys? We have 3 utensils that they're going to be choosing from. We have the spatula. We have the chopstick. And we have the keys. Will you be choosing the
I
keys?
get the tongs.
All right, those are tongs. All right,
Tongs.
ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to cut?
So we're trying to keep the maple leaf intact.
Hey, keep it intact.
The best one. Yeah, my maple leaf is questionable.
All right, let's
See, I gave these, I knew what would happen today, and I gave them based on order of how skilled they were at watching videos. Now, are we ready?
This is maple leaf, not marijuana.
Don't start. Hold on.
You heard it here, folks. We're clean. 3, 2, 1, cut!
Peter. What are you doing?
Oh my God! Wow, he's just.
How much time do we have?
What are you doing? That's backwards, Mrs. Cook. Ding, ding, ding.
That's terrible. I'm doing a backwards. Mine's much more accurate.
Wow.
Oh, that's true.
I went artistic.
Time over accuracy.
Precision.
Okay.
Time over accuracy.
Huh?
Precision.
Wow.
Oh.
Time's
Wow.
up.
If
Hold
a
on.
beaver
Is that
had
how
to
we were
chop a
supposed to
hole,
do it?
that's what it would do.
Oh, okay.
You know, after all
Unclear
these times of never taking an art class because I have too much on my schedule, I can't rate art myself, so we're gonna have the 3 little fellas over there rate it. So could you guys come and just crouch on in front of me right here?
Open your mouth.
Whoa. Now, Mr. Kuchar,
I have a class right now.
Mr. Kuchar.
Period 2, if you're watching. I'll be there
Mr.
soon.
Kuchar, hold up your pancake.
My kids have a test.
I don't know.
Judges, what do we think of that?
Oh, it's a rip. It's a rip.
There's a
There's a rip.
You know, there's no rip that syrup can't glue.
But he was the fastest.
Yeah, but there's a rip.
Mrs. Violet, please show off your creation.
Now that looks the most accurate, if you ask me. I don't know what the black.
I did it in half the time.
And now, Mrs. Scorpio,
broken.
if this was the
Gee, I
game,
wonder
she
why
would have been
it broke.
casted off.
And she used it as a weapon.
Maybe, you know what? What do we think, guys? Wait. What do we think, guys? Individual scores.
Let's see. So Kuchar's is ripped, so he's disqualified.
Wow.
Hers is the most accurate.
I have one for Miss Violet.
She a little confused.
Got a little confused.
Okay, so I'd give Mr. Kuchar's a 2 out of 10 just because it was.
I used keys.
You don't get
keys.
You
To
don't get
my house.
for your utensils.
To my house.
I think Miss Violet is that's like an 8 and 9 out of 10. It's pretty intact. It's pretty accurate. And Miss Scorpio is obviously 100 out of 10 for her creativity.
Wow. So I have I have 3 votes from 2 people.
I
Not
actually
yet.
lost.
We have Walentica, and if you know a little bit about statistics.
I'm okay as long as you lose.
Yeah, that's actually.
Like, we win.
It doesn't
We
matter.
both win.
Last opinion, Walentica.
I think Miss Violet won. Hers is still in consent.
We have 3 for Violet and 1 for Mr.
I'm writing you all up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 Creative Cake Championship Trophy is going to, drum roll please. No one can hear any of that. Mrs. Violet! Ah, I really congratulations. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that it's Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that it's times like this when we must understand how important it is that we get a chance on this earth. Because every single day we're on here is a new opportunity to achieve something new. You know, be like the pancake, be ever-changing, be soft, be brittle if you have to. You know, it's not about what you do. Wait, where you went?
End it.
Danny.
Eat it, Chang.
Give me more about what happened. But what we trying to do with
That's the Maple Smackdown.
over to Kyle and Emily.
And now it's time for the morning announcements.
Thank you guys
for that. Today is Friday, March 14th, and it is a day 2. The order of the periods is 2, 3, flex, 4, 5, 6. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Juniors and seniors, if you are planning to bring a guest to prom that does not go to NAHS, please see one of your advisors or the main office to pick up a copy of the prom permission slip. These must be returned by Wednesday, April 16th. Any questions, please reach out to the senior or junior class advisors.
There's a new club here at NHS. The Rubik's Cube Club is a great way to learn how to solve or improve your current time. No previous experience needed. This club meets during Flex Block on day 3, and the Google Classroom code is JPFOVBL for more information.
Grab your art supplies and a friend because Art Club is back. We will be doing fun projects as well as creating artwork for the NAHS Art Show. The first introduction meeting is on March 19th during Flex Block. Join us in room 126 with Mr. Flanagan if you are interested. Email Maya Velasquez or Richa Voletti with any questions. We hope to see you there.
This week, the student vending machines will not be online. Students can purchase their snacks from the CAF up until the end of the lunch period every day. The machines will turn back on next Monday, March 17th.
Beginning Monday, March 17th, for the spring season, the weight room will be open to all NAHS students after school at 2:30 daily, not 2 p.m., under the supervision of Coach Jack Pillar. The weight room will be open 2:30 to 3:30.
Do you like playing Super Smash Bros? Do you like winning fabulous prizes while playing games? Go no further than the Super Smash Bros tournament this Friday, March 14th, today, held by the Games Club immediately after school in room 209. Admissions is $5 at the door, and the winner receives a gift card prize.
After school activities are Games Club meets in room 209. And that is
it.
all.
Oh, well, one more. Do you have any children's books that you just want to get out of your house? Senior Sophia Stella and Jayla Stone are hosting a children's book drive, and they will be collecting books until March 21st. And that is all we have for today. And
Go Big Red!